Hello guys, Tolo here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft, and this is episode 49, I do believe so. What happened the last time is we had to go to Stormwind, we got our abilities, then we rode all the way, or flew some of the way, and then we rode to Bugpaddle here and decided that we wanted to continue questing here at least for one more level before we enter the Blasted Lands. So that is the plan. And in the meantime, between the two episodes, I went upstairs, got a drink, because talking and talking and talking in a sort of tongue, a dialect, whatever language that is not yours, is kinda tiresome for your mouth. It's weird to be explaining, but hey, go ahead. If you could be talking Spanish, German, French, or whatever. Be right back, guys. Would you look at that, guys? I went upstairs, got myself a nice dinner, and when I came back, I started on the live commentary here. And this is, by the way, episode 49. And when I started the live commentary, I didn't know that I accidentally had turned off my microphone, so that kind of sucks, and this kind of affected not only episode 49 but also episode 50, and that kind of sucks. So now I have to be re-recording or re-put in the commentary, and that means it will not be happening live. And you hear the annoying buzzing right now. I'm gonna turn that off, so you will be hearing some sort of music. I'll put in the background some random music, and we'll see if that fits. I'm sorry about the inconvenience, but hey, stuff like that, technical problems, happens once in a while, I guess. I really didn't know I had put off the microphone there. But what we're doing here is pretty much we're killing the Macuras, and we're killing the crawlers, the small crabs all around the place. With that, pretty much need to kill a whole bunch. Let me just zoom in here. In my software here, I'm able to zoom in a little bit here for the quality, and I can also put it to preview. So it's kind of impossible for me right now to see what is going on at in the in-game here. Not able to put it up full screen for some reason. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I know what I was doing earlier, so that's good. Kind of boring that I like doing a live commentary way more, because then you're pretty much commentating on what's happening here and now, what's in your head, what you're thinking about, what you see, all the mistakes happening. You're pretty much recording everything, and there's no way that you can edit things out of it as easily, I would say. And besides that, it's way more interesting to be listening to somebody doing live commentary rather than the normal commentary, and that's what I believe. And so this is gonna be rather interesting in continuing like this for 30 minutes, and then afterwards having another 50 minutes or another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm not sure how long episode 50 happened for. But in this clip, I believe we just hit level 56 in this clip, and we're working towards level 57, I believe. Cannot tell by the quality on my screen. Honestly, I cannot remember either. Kind of embarrassing, it just a little bit. So yeah. I'm just trying to fix this on my own rendering. Sorry about the little bit of slack here. There we go, that should be it. And there we go. I'm not even able to tell, because there's that stupid battle icon outside in front. Kinda annoying. Yeah, so that is a 4 out of 9 intact Swarm Sword Tails, 5 out of 6 as now. and we can just do the mass pulling. And what I just put there, the latest talent I got as a Warlock is the instant, the ability to shoot instant shadow balls off, and that's really good. I like that. It's the talent called Nightfall. I'm not sure why I didn't put in that talent earlier. And God, this buzzing is annoying. I know it's not you guys cannot hear it, but I certainly can. There we go, that's much better. Now I do not hear the buzzing while I'm doing this voiceover. That's much better, just a little bit boring though. So there we go, 6 out of 10, only 4 more to go of the crab status. And Macuras, well, we need 1 more of them at least. And Macuras, they're Macura, they, how do you pronounce that? They do not have a 100% drop chance, however the crabs do. And 6 out of 6. Now time for the crabs here. 6 out of, we still need like 4 more crabs, so that should be rather easy, no problem at all. Yeah, I really do enjoy making these let's play videos, and we're very close to be hitting 50 videos. Actually, by the time you watch this, there's already 50 videos out, and that is great. And I'm hoping for another 50 videos to come at the least. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be taking me, or how many videos it's gonna be taking me to go all the way up to level 85. I'm figuring that it's gonna be a lot longer, or each level is gonna take a lot longer, and that means every episode will be lasting more than, or every level would be lasting more than just 1 episode or 2 episodes. In the end, it might even be like 5 long episodes for 1 level. We'll see about that. But at this point, we only need 1 more crawler, so let's see if we can find it. I believe it's right, the one that is right here. So let's kill it. And somebody just got heroic dead mines, no stone core, and cataclysm dungeon hero, and looking for many. That's pretty nice. So let's say congrats. Always good thing to say congrats on certain things. Just an old habit, I guess. Sometimes it can be annoying, and sometimes it's a good thing. And that's just one of the things I find really ridiculous. Have you guys ever been in one of those really large leveling guilds with like, let's say 900 members in that guild, and then everybody keeps starting new characters and low-level characters, and low-level characters do get achievements all the time, or like if they just hit level 85, they'll get a lot of achievements at that point, especially at that point. And imagine if you had like 20 people getting achievements all the time, and every time somebody had an achievement, people would say GZ or congrats or something, and 20 people would be spamming that. That would be kind of annoying. And now take that, not only 20 people, but imagine 100 people. That's just ridiculous once in a while. So sometimes I don't say congrats, because some achievements are just ridiculous to be saying congrats on. I mean, a simple achievement such as you get what is a simple achievement? Like you get your riding mount ability. You get that achievement. So, and then pops up and say earned achievement, and then everybody's staying and everybody have a fun time, but it ends up being a lot of spam. I might just be the boring guy, but hey, come on. Okay, so what we got to do now is we got to kill these birdie birds. I'm not sure what kind of birds they are, but swamp striders, that's what they're called. And also we do have to disarm these landmines. Do not. One down. Not sure why I'm even looting it, but oh well. Mounting up. There's a landmine, and I got a good reason for this. Look at this. I'm kind of dancing around the landmine here. For some reason I thought they would be able to explode if you ran over them. I swear, one time with another character of mine, I was questing through this zone, and I was running over one of the landmines, and I was exploding and getting shot up in the air. But it didn't happen with this character though, and I'm pretty sure it happened. But I might just be wrong. I might be remembering completely wrong. So if you guys ever experienced that or didn't experience that, please correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. But hey, let's get on with the killing of the birds here. We still need to disarm some landmines, and it's not only killing the birds here. We also do have to loot them, get the food out of them, and yeah. What I'm kind of typing with my guildmate there is that when am I going to Outlands? My plan is that going to Outlands, I know I can go to Outland at level 58, but I'm gonna wait till level 60, just for the fact that I'd rather do the Cataclysm quests rather than the Outland quests. And it's not that the Outland quests are boring or anything like that, but I think that's the most the new stuff, most recent for you guys, something some of you guys might not have seen before. Most of you guys have probably seen the Outlands way too many times, but the new quests you haven't, and then that makes me able to skip some other quests in Outlands in the end, and that's a good thing, I believe. Yeah, so that's my plan. Once I hit level 57, 8 or something, I'm gonna go to Blasted Lands. After that, I'll be getting 2 levels, maybe 3 levels, depending on stuff. And then at level 60, I'll be going to Outlands. So that is my plan for the future. But hey, for now, let's just keep on disarming the landmines here. And god damn it, I'm slow typing. Look at that. At this point, I'm just trying to make up my thought of what I was trying to express through my words. But hey, let's kill some more crocs. There's one here. And a landmine down here. We still need to kill like 5 more crocolisk. So still quite a few to go. That was the last landmine. Now it's just for the crocs. I do believe we killed enough of the birds as well. At least, but here is one croc. Let's go ahead and kill it. It's another croc right over there. Let's set it up. Throw a shadow bolt, and boom. And we can probably continue in a moment. And now what I'm talking about in the guild is that pretty much Warlocks back in the well, they still do, I believe. They do have a pretty much a unique mount. They have the Warlock mount that you are able to get at level 40, and the Warlock mount you're able to get at level 60. And what? Oh, that was kind of old. That makes me feel old, lol. But you're able to get a mount at level 20, and you're able to get a mount at level 40, and they are pretty unique mounts. And back in the old days, when you got it at level 40 and 60, you had to do quests for those. And the level 60 quest line was pretty long and pretty expensive. But on to the point, we were talking about getting... why didn't Warlock get some sort of unique flying mount as well then, which they had to do some sort of quest for? That would be pretty epic. Just like Death Knights do have their own flying mount, Warlocks should have as well, and maybe even Paladins. That would be pretty awesome. And then I wouldn't care if you had to do a long chain quest or you had to pay a little bit extra. But for a cool mount, that would be rather cool. But then again, Blizzard did completely stop on doing the class-specific quests. I guess it requires too much time for the amount of people that are actually able to do them or going to do them. Available for the quests are available for, and as my friend said, if it ever happened that will become some sort of unique epic Warlock flying mount, then he would change his main character into a Warlock. Oh well, we only need to kill 2 more birds, and then we'll have 3 quests completed, each giving like 9,200 XP each. So that's pretty cool. That's close to 30,000 XP. Pretty awesome. Okay, so this is the last 2 birds. Let's start them up. Throw shadow bolts. And if we cannot, still don't like to miss that. 8 out of 9 and 9 out of 9. Quest completed, and let's get north. Let's go up and deliver it, in fact. Today is Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday, obviously, and that means I'm going back to school. That kinda sucks. I would like to do some more videos, I would like to do some more rendering, some more uploading, more for you guys in general. But hey, I don't have school that long tomorrow, probably till 1, 2 o'clock, maybe even 12 o'clock, depends on the schedule. Currently we do have a project going on at school, and we can kind of make up our own schedules, so that's great, depending on how much me and my group would like to do on the actual project for the day. But oh well, I'll get some more videos out for you guys tomorrow, I'll promise that. And by the time you watch this, it's already Monday. I believe it should be maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, because it takes quite a while to be rendering videos and uploading videos, and especially when I do it at the same time. I mean, I'm most likely going to be rendering for like 3 videos at the same time, and that means it'll take like 6-7 hours to do, and the same amount of hours to be actually uploading videos, so it's gonna take a while. But hey, now we're going up to Crazy Larry, I believe his name is. He do have 2 quests, so let's see what that is. I do know that already, but hey, that's Crazy Larry. Hey, let's deliver the quest here, get 4,500 XP, something like that. Pick up the 2 quests, accept, and the next one, let's accept that one as well. There we go. So, I'm a little bit confused at this point. Oh, it's not yet I'm confused, that's weird. For now, we just have to kill the guys here, the so-called keplins, the keplin stalkers, whatever they are. They are like some sort of offspin of the goblins, and look very much alike them. Not sure what happened to them. I guess it's some sort of demon that did something to them, because they're red skin, and normal goblins are green skin. So, and if you know about the orcs in Nagrand, I guess they were affected by some sort of demon blood as well, and pretty much made their skin red. And I'm guessing the same deal happened with these keplins, and they kind of became corrupted of some sort. But hey, let's go and kill 3 more keplins. One here, and 2 more as well. We also do have to loot some stuff from the dead bodies that is spread out all around the water, so we'll do that right after. I'm getting kind of tired. It's kind of getting late here. Oh well, it's not that late. It's like only 10 minutes till 12 o'clock, but hey. Okay, 7 out of 7. Let's go ahead and loot these dead goblins that is all around the spread out in the water. They are so-called ditty bags. So, not sure what they mean by that, but I guess just dead people, and the keplins are looting them for the equipment, and we are supposed to get the equipment before they do. Maybe it's something like that. I'm not sure. But hey. And 3 out of 6 so far. 4 out of 6. And yawn. 5 out of 6, and now we just have to find the 5th out of 6, or the 6th out of 6. So Wonder where we can find that. I wasn't very lucky at this point. I was kinda... Where is the last one? Couldn't find it at all, so I decided to mount up here, go to the other side of the shore, which is right over here, and could be one, but there isn't any kitty bags there. And then I found the one over there, so that's gonna be the last one, and that means I'll have 2 quests to be delivering for about 20,000 XP or something like that, so that's really good. Let's kill the last one. Yep, 2 quests, and I believe it was an item upgrade as well. I can't really remember at this point, but I guess we'll see that in a moment when we go right ahead and deliver the 2 quests here. Go back to Crazy Larry. We're not going to meet Crazy Jerry right now, but we're gonna meet him later. For now, let's deliver the 2 quests here, and it seems like it wasn't an upgrade after all, the headpiece that is, so that's cool. Now let's complete the next one, accept the next one, and he pretty much asked us to find a Crazy Jerry, who's gonna shoot us with the cannon. I did not remember that. For some reason I completely missed that goblin that was standing right behind the cannon. For some reason I was thinking we were looking for a boat of something, kind of comparing it with the quest that we had to do in Stranglehorn Whale, and now I'm kind of confused all of a sudden. Didn't really read the quest, which I so often don't do. I'm too lazy to be doing that. So now we can be running around wasting our time just a little bit. All confused. Nothing we could do. Excuse me, guys. Wow. Not really sure why I'm tired. It's not like I slept. Didn't have any sleep last night. I did have plenty of sleep. In fact, I went to bed early because I had a video, or I had a couple of videos uploading for you guys, and when I'm uploading videos it usually takes up a lot of my bandwidth, and that means I'm sometimes pretty annoyed, not really wanting to play any games at all, especially not World of Warcraft or shooting games. Pretty much annoying with the lag, and that means I'd rather go to bed rather than stay up and wait for the upload to be done. It only took 3 hours to be uploading my PvP live commentary video. And by the way, guys, if you haven't checked out my PvP live commentary yet, it is up and online. It is PvP live commentary number 6. But hey, seems like we found Crazy Jerry, which is his son, I believe, and he's gonna shoot us in the cannon. So let's go. Boom. And going down. We got the achievement, going down. So if you guys are wondering how to get the going down and the easiest way, then this is definitely the easiest way in my opinion. I remember I got it in a Shatroff way back in the day, because that's just how I know. I believe I put it up on Wowhead or something for the best place to jump down and get the achievement on, and that happened in Shatroff. Also had one character that got it in a Rafi Basin from jumping all the way down from a lumber mill onto the road. So there we go. Now at least we got the achievement, and we should probably summon up our White Walker again. For some reason it disappeared when we were shot by over there to the ship with the cannon, so that sucks, but hey, we're ready to go. Yes, we are. Now we got to go around the ship here and find 3 different items, and one of the items is right over there under the goblin. Kill the guy, come on. That is the rope. or some sort of count fuse, not 1000 thread count fuse, so some sort of thread. And there's a barrel in there that we have to take, but at first we need to kill the mob that it was actually trying to backstab us there. Not very nice of that. I hate when mobs are backstabbing, just as I hate when rogues are doing so. Rogues are annoying. Let's start them up here. And then we should be able to go in and loot the barrel here. And no, I'm certainly not allowed to buy that one. Please, White Walker, please tank it. Thank you. And it's dead. Now we can just loot the powder, and it seems like I already did. So, one more item, and that is at the bottom of this ship. Kill this guy here before we continue, at least start him up. And Shatter Bolt, and there we go. Another Shatter Bolt, and he's down. Now let's get to the bottom of this ship, get the item. There's 3 goblins to be killing. Let's start the first one up. Now let's go for the second one. And come on already, Tolo, you're being slow. Stop being ridiculous. Just kill it already and loot it and take the item, and let's stop playing around with it. Just loot the item already, please and thank you, so we can get going and get us our XP, get that much closer to level 57. That would be awesome. Okay, but quest is complete now, and now we just have to get up to the top of the ship, of the boat, and then we'll take the cannon back. There was a cannon, if I wasn't mistaken. Then we should be able to take the cannon, and it will be shooting us all the way back to Crazy Larry or Jerry, whoever that was. And there it is, that's the cannon. Now, for now, let's just kill the goblins here, get the XP out of it. As the more XP the better, so why not just kill it while we're at it. Only gonna take 1 more minute or so. And we'll get like 12,000 XP out of delivering this quest, so that is great. Very great indeed. And now for the cannon. Let's jump in, take the cannon. We gotta do it all alone this time. No help from Crazy Jerry. And boom! Let's fly. We're gonna land, please. Thank you. There we go. Amazing, we do not fall from fall damage there. But hey, we survived, that's the good thing. And now our White Walker is gone again. So let's go ahead and summon it. Before we do anything further, let's deliver the quest for 12,000 XP. Pick an item that sells the most, that is this one. And yeah. Did you guys know that back in the old days, back in pre-TBC, you didn't have the option to hold over an item and see how much it actually sold for, how much gold it did sell for, and that kind of sucked. You needed to have in the beginning. You just had to look it up on the website called FODBot. Later on, you actually had some add-ons that was able to do so, because enough people had been sending in their data to the person who made the add-on, and then it was able to do so, to be reporting to us how much the item actually sold. But that is a fun little fact that some of you guys probably didn't know about pre-TBC. Yeah, a lot of things were simple, and a lot of the things we take for now is pretty grinded, and we didn't have everything back then, so kind of makes me sound like an old man, but hey, that's really how it was. And hey, this is a Baba Bug Brew, and accept the quest here. Now what we got to do is we gotta go to the camp here for the Marshfin's Madness, and if I'm not mistaken, it should be Murlocs. And let's go ahead, find the camp, which is right over here, and kill all the Murlocs. We only have to kill like 12 Murlocs. and I accidentally pulled one of these serpents. Let's just go ahead and kill it. Shouldn't take that long, it should be rather easy to be killing, so... And it's going down, there we go. And these Murlocs are pretty much level 52, but before we continue, let's summon our White Walker. And because they are level 52, that means they're like 4 levels under me, and that means I can be pulling a lot more than what I would be able to if they were at my level, and that makes up for a faster leveling pace, so that's great. Let's just go ahead and dot all of them up. We can pull almost as many as I want. But hey, let's start out with 4 mobs here, and that should be plenty for now. Put on stable affliction up on all of them. 2 out of 12. 3 out of 12. And 4 out of 12. And 5 out of 12. No, yeah, there we go, 5 out of 12. And no Murlocs inside, that sucks, but what about the outside? Down by the beach here, there should be plenty. We need to kill 7 more, so let's go right ahead. Dot them up one after one by one. One over there, and plenty over here, so let's just dot them all up and do it the quick way, rather than kill one at a time. That's kind of boring, and also that's why I love playing Affliction Warlock. The ability you have to be dotting so many mobs up, but hey, also it's rather nice having a health potion in your bag for one, but also to have the drain life ability. And we do have an instant shadow ball ready. Let's shoot it. Come on, Tolo, shoot it, please, would you? Would you mind shooting your instant shadow bolt? Did I just waste it there? Did I even shoot my instant shadow bolt? I don't believe I did. But hey, 2 more Murlocs, and that is these 2, and then we'll be able to deliver it, so that's great. And there we go, quest completed. Now let's get back and deliver the quest, and then we can keep going. Right. Okay. Righty. Almost over there. Ready to turn on the quest. There we go, an NPC. Complete quest, accept the next one. Accept the next one, I said. Thank you. Please now. Click, thank you. And what we're doing now is, at first I thought we were going up to the mountain there, but then I realized we had some sort of cave. So what we're going next is, we're going inside a cave. We're gonna kill a certain guy, I believe, something called the Lost. I wasn't able to pronounce that, so I tried pronouncing the best, and now I tried to say it once again, but hey, I fail miserably at that. So now we just have to clear our way inside the cave, and also we have to kill a bunch. And we're almost at level 57 already, so that's great. We got 2 bars and a little bit more, so that makes up for like 11% XP, and we'll be hitting level 57, which is awesome. The quests we however are doing and the mobs we are killing are however green, and that is not good, because that means it's not giving me optimal XP. The most optimal XP you can get is probably green, yellow mobs, orange mobs, and that's give. Red mobs do give some more XP as well, but they are not very optimal to be questing with. I'd rather be questing against yellow mobs because they give me a good amount of XP, and they are still pretty easy to kill. So. But over there we got the lost, the forgotten one, and we have to go up there and kill it. And look at this. In a moment I'm gonna dot it up. I'm trying to dot it up at the least. It's not taking any damage at all, so let's jump down, and now it should be coming down to me. But my White Walker decides to move all the way around the other way, and I accidentally pull one more keplin there, so now I have to deal with 2 keplins. And guess who is coming down? Not my White Walker, but the forgotten guy that I was trying to kill in the first place. So now it's me versus 3 of these guys. At least I did have a healing potion left in my bag, else I would probably have been dead by now. But hey, let's use Drain Life and we get the health back up. And now just for the lost guy here, and he should be rather easy to kill as well. Just put up the dots, then spam Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt. Yeah, having a small lag spike is awesome. And quest completed. Great! So let's summon up the White Walker before we go outside. And now we need less than 10% XP, less than 2 bars of XP. Now we can go out and deliver it, so let's do so. And is that an item upgrade? I don't believe it actually is. It gives me less intellects, and now that's not an item upgrade. I was kind of wondering if it would be, but I decided not to take it because having the... Of course it's giving me more critical strike rating, but hey, come on, intellect gives me critical strike rating as well, and that is kind of awesome to have intellect. And so I stick to the item I have right now. And now we should be heading outside the cave. Go out there, deliver the quest. And I actually believe that is one of the last thing I do for this episode, and the time is kind of closing in, and finally I will be able to be done with this video. And what is up? My stomach is kind of growling. It's only midnight. I'm hungry already. God, then I have enough for dinner? Well, I guess not. Then I have to go up in the kitchen, find a sandwich or something, maybe a cookie. And we don't even have cookies, and we do not have sandwich either, so what am I left with? I'll have to go over to the kitchen and see for myself, I guess. But for now, let's just deliver the quest, and we should be very close to be hitting the next level. Let's take the item here, accept the next one, and only one more mob, and then we should be hitting level 57, I believe. So let's start up the mob here and kill them up, please. And 57, cheers! Level 57, great. We're that much closer to the next, to level 85, so that's great. But we'll be continuing this leveling series in the next episode. For now, guys, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'm sorry about the technical problems, but hey, that's gonna persist in the next video as well. See ya!